All right, Happy New Year, everybody. Little mini jamboree here for the 8U white team, Nordics. Playing Moundsview to kick it off here. And then we'll move on to either Roseville or St. Paul next. Rowan starting off with a vengeance here. Rowan going nuts off to Lillian. Lillian backhands it back up, trying to get it to Lila, it looks like. Moundsview fires one on net. Doesn't make it. Luella intercepts it. Lila Johnson steals it away from Luella. And Lila Johnson takes a shot from the blue line. Looking for the 5-hole. Doesn't find it. Off the rebound come the Moundsview Irondale. Girls in green. Lila scoops it up around the net. She's skating it up right through the middle. She's going to get another shot blocked by the Moundsview Irondale defense. Hopkins Park playing excellent hockey so far early on. Rowan again with another stick and a shot in on Gabby, and she covers it up. Lila Johnson takes it out from Gabby. Lila Johnson skates it up near boards, fans on the shot. Ends up behind the boards, and Moundsview fans on the clearing attempt. Attempt number 2, they get it back to their teammate, and Lillian Johnson closes in, puts a girl into the corner. Has the puck. Gets it poked away out front, and Lila just can't handle it. Luella can, though. Luella, shot blocked by Lila Johnson. Horn sounds, it will switch. Puck in the corner. Lydia Homestead, first one to it. Lydia skates around one. Her centering pass to June, and June gets it stolen right away. And back comes Moundsview, and they put a pass through. And Lydia kicks that one away, and Lulu clears it up behind the net. Here comes Lulu Cook. Lulu Cook in the corner. Lulu Cook swings it around. Elsie Mickelson's going to gather it up. Elsie Mickelson's going to get closed in on and get the puck stolen from her. And back comes Moundsview. Jude Pogue clears it up, but Moundsview is the only one there. Good pass from Moundsview there, but Elsie steals it. Elsie dumps it into the corner, and she chases it down herself, closed in by 3. Girls in green. Moundsview able to swing it around the near boards. Puck ends up behind our net on the stick of Lulu Cook, who clears it out wide to the corner. Lulu again fires it all the way down the whole length of the ice. June Pogue has it in the corner. She tries to put one in the middle, but it fouls off the back of the net and into the corner. June in a puck battle down low. Looks like the puck comes out in the possession of the MVI. June shuts down any wraparound attempt, but Moundsview is able to get it out anyway. No horn sounds, and we'll next same 4 that started come on out. They have a centering pass in, but Lillian Johnson breaks that up. But Moundsview maintains possession. Luella goes down. Rowan steals it. Rowan's going to have a breakaway, but Lila takes away from Rowan. Lila playing good D on her own teammates so far this game. And she gets the puck taken away from her in the far circle. A little dump off from the Moundsview Irondale Knights. Doesn't work out for them. And it's a turnover. And Hopkins Park takes over in the corner. Lillian Johnson. She fires it up ahead where Lila gets it. Lila coming around the net, forced to go out wide, and she's going to have to come all the way back, it looks like. Lila, good pass up to Lillian. And then Lila steals it. Lila's 3rd steal of the game on her own teammates.
And then just shoot it into the corner.
Yeah.
Don't bother driving it on the breakaway.
3 steals and a block for Lila Johnson against Hopkins Park. Good pass from Lillian. Lillian off the stick of Rowan onto the stick of Lila. And Lila just mishandles it just a little bit, and it ends up as a cover-up for Moundsview, and the horn sounds. And here comes Lydia. Lydia off the bench. Lydia's shot off the side of the net. And Moundsview clears it up down the whole length of the ice. And Lulu skates around back and circles it up. Moundsview has it, and June pokes it away. But Mounds View's there again. Their centering pass intercepted by Lulu Cook. Lulu Cook around the net. Lulu Cook forced out into the corner. She sends it back to Lydia. Lydia can't handle the pass, and she is going to be turned over in her own zone. Oh, no. Good recovery by Hopkins Park. Elsie skates right by. June comes in and takes over. Now June has it. June, around one. June fires one from the top of the circle that gets deflected wide into the corner. And Mounds View tries to clear it, blocked by a combination of Lulu and June.
There you go,
And Elsie comes in, takes one down. Elsie's going to get up, have the puck, gets it off to June. June from the high slot. Her shot kicked away by the goalie. Lydia Homestead, she passes it off to June. June paralyzed in fear here. And for the change, the puck is directly behind the Mounds View net. Lillian racing after it. She forces a turnover. Can she gain possession? No. Mounds View keeps it. Around the net they come. Luella takes it. Luella tries to backhand it into Lillian. It gets through. Lillian's shot goes wide. Comes back around the net. And I can't tell who that is. It's Luella. Luella goes down. And Mounds View skates away with it, but Lila's there to pick up the slack. She can't get the puck away, so here comes Mounds View around the center. They try a pass up in front of the net. Can't handle it, and it comes all the way back down to the Mounds View Irondale end. They swing one around where Lillian Johnson has it. Lillian's looking for a pass. Ill-advised, but that's okay. Goes behind the net at least. The girls are passing real well today. Lillian steals it along the far board. She's going to skate by one. Lillian has an opportunity but loses it before she can complete the wraparound. I don't know if she was going to look for a pass or a shot there. Either way, fell off her stick. And Mounds View, they dump one in behind the net. 0-0 game here in the big nets. Only a couple shots on either, for either team. Lillian has it. Lillian, she dumps it back down low for the change, and Lydia Homestead racing. She's going to be the first Hopkins Park player, but she's beat by Mounds View. No surprise, as the puck was closer to their bench. June, good defense in the circle there, forces a turnover. And Elsie Mickelson almost has it. Elsie does have it. Elsie's got to skate by three. She gets by all three, but no angle on the net. She cuts it back. And she's just pestered by too many and loses the puck, but she's still hustling hard after it. Prevents anything from coming to that turnover. And here comes June. June, her shot deflected into the corner. Elsie's got it in the circle. Elsie's trying to get it to the middle. She can't. She still has it, but she's just surrounded. And the puck ends up down behind the net. Elsie Mickelson barely clears it out. And the Irondale does us a favor and clears it for us. They dump it on the boards, trying to get it back up. Lulu Cook, she passes it up to Lydia. Lydia, she's got one girl in her face. I had the first test for Gabby, and it goes wide. Lulu sends it down at the horn. Mounds View's first one to it. Hot on their tails is Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson tries to lift her stick, but they get a pass off just before. And another shot goes just wide. And around back of the net, here comes Lillian Johnson. Lillian up the far board. She fires one in from well far away. And that's popped up by the Mounds View goalie. And here comes Mounds View, closed in on by Lillian Johnson. Here comes Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson at the circle, she puts one right through the crease and goes back down into the corner. Lillian Johnson to Rowan McCambridge. Rowan looking for somewhere to go, but she's gobbled up by three Mounds View Irondale defenders. And Mounds View comes away with it. And back they come. Good D there by Luella. Forces a turnover to Lillian. Lillian pestered behind the net by Lila and Mounds View. And here comes Lila around the net. She's going to get cut off. Good idea. She shoots it, and Lila Johnson scores one, and it's 1-0 Hopkins Park. Game goes on. You guys got to get ready. Here they come. Gabby stops a shot at the buzzer, and Lydia Homestead comes flying off the bench. She's got some space. Oh, and she just loses her handle on the puck, and it falls harmlessly behind the net. She gets it right back, looking for a pass to June. She gets it to June. June fans on a couple of shots and can't get anything to go. Elsie comes away with it. Elsie does the old circle around too, and she gets it stolen behind the net. Elsie's still fighting for it, right next to Gabby. Elsie's still fighting for it behind the net. Good pass. Oh, and a good stop by Gabby. And here comes Lydia Homestead. Lydia's forced out wide. She tries to cut it back, mishandles it. Tries a pass out back front. That gets blocked. Sent back out to Lulu Cook. Lulu Cook coming up the far boards. Lulu Cook forced into the corner, and she swings the puck around. Corralled by Mounds View. Lydia Homestead blocks a shot. Lydia fighting for it the whole way down, and both of them go down hard into the board. Here comes June. June comes flying in. But here comes the puck down back in the corner. Lillian off the bench. Lillian skates through one, can't get through the second, but she's still battling for the puck on the boards. Mounds View able to skate away with it. And Lila Johnson with a good steal. Mounds View coming up the far boards. Right in the pocket was Lila. They got by Lila, but then Luella helped out. And now it's in the corner, and a centering pass flies right through the crease. That was a close call. Lila trying to take it, and it gets batted away back into the corner, and Mounds View has it again. Again, right in their pocket is Lila Johnson. Mounds View forced to clear it, where Luella Peterson has it in the corner. Luella Peterson, Lila all get taken down. And the puck comes around the net, where Rowan McCambridge is hot to trot, but Mounds View beats her to it. Mounds View bringing it back out. Around a bunch they go. Their shot goes wide of Gabby. And Lillian wants a little bit of it. Lillian's going to skate around the net. Lillian's going to have a bunch of room. Oh, and her shot just goes wide at the buzzer. Mounds View has it off the change. Their pass missed by Elsie. Their shot bounces up high off their stick, and Gabby's able to make work of that and put it down into the corner. Lulu Cook coming around the net. Lulu Cook chased by Mounds View. She gets it off to Elsie. Elsie has it around the net. Elsie got caught in between moves there, but she's able to spin away. She just got two to beat, and she can't beat them both. Puck comes into Gabby, and Gabby covers it up. Forces Mounds View back. And Lulu Cook taking it up. Oh, Lulu Cook, psych. She says, I'm going to bring it back the other way. And a pass up the middle just gets by Elsie. But it ends up down in the right end of the rink at least. And Elsie Mickelson's trying to skate it through three. She gets it through to Lydia Homestead. Lydia getting, and Mounds View with good defense in front of the net to prevent Lydia from pulling the trigger. June tries a poke check, but they skate through. Elsie does a good stick on stick, body on body. And here comes Lulu Cook around the net. Lulu slams on the brakes and the horn sounds. Puck's going to be behind the net. Lila Johnson has it. Lila Johnson's going to come flying up the near boards, but she's going to get cut off. Yep, she tries a move. Gets it to Luella, who just fires it back up behind the net. Mounds View up the far boards here. Poked away by Lillian Johnson. Luella clears it from behind the net. Mounds View are going to be the first one to it. No, Lillian comes out of nowhere. Lillian, her shot finds the back of the net, and that's 2-0 for Hopkins Park. That's the lead we were looking for there. 21 seconds to go. It looks like we're going to do halves here. Or maybe not. That might be the game. Yeah, I think that's the game. 12 seconds to go, and that one should do it for us. We're going to win the first game of this mini jamboree. Lillian for some extra insurance, and that's 3 rep. Hopkins Park wins the first game. Hopkins Park with a 3-0 victory for the first game. And we stay at this same end for the second game, and then we move for the third. Gabby pitches a shutout. Did you watch any of that? Did you watch any of that one?
I watched them just a little. It seems pretty neat for all these.
I think the first time we played them, we tied like 14-14 or something.
Michelle was just, so this was that team?
I think so, yeah.
I just remember like one of them like just going on upper corner on us. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
We don't really have that.
They had some good players.
Yeah. Oh, we're moving over.
No, we're staying, I think. Well, at least that's what they told me, but never mind. Looks like we are moving. Oh, yeah, I know.
What are you doing? Like,
That's what they used to do at 6U.
Yeah, no, I'm like, just throw the ball in their zone, and then you just go fight for it. You know, like, that's all I can tell you. Don't bring them back in our zone.
I know.
We're not good enough to handle.
Elsie and Lila and Lillian think that they're just going to make some space for themselves.
Yeah. She just keeps going backwards.
Oh, really?
Sorry, you might end up with a dual thumb here. Right? I don't know.
Yeah. All right, game number 2 looks like we're playing St. Paul. All right, Elsie Mickelson starting us off at center here. She wins the face-off off to Lulu Cook. St. Paul able to fight it forward a little bit, but Lydia Homestead takes it away. Lydia Homestead, her shot finds the back right off the bat, and that's a 1-0 lead for the Nordics right off to start. Game is still going on. The game is still going on. There you go. All right. They noticed just in the nick of time there. Hopefully they remember from here on out. Puck squirts loose back down into the corner. Lydia passes it up to Lulu Cook. Lulu Cook's going to skate around the net. And she fires it right in front of the net, off the post. Off the post, and Gabby diving save off the pipe. And here comes Lydia. Everybody just standing around. Not sure what to do. June backhands it. I don't know. What are you guys doing here? All right, Elsie will chase after the puck. Maybe the next line will have a better idea how to play hockey here. Lila Johnson right off the bat. Lila Johnson, her shot goes in, and that's 2-0 for Hopkins Park.
Oh, yeah. Little pass.
The Nordics cleared into the corner.
It's the
St.
one
Paul
that
has it,
every other team
and they
gets.
fight it back.
And then if she's on your team, you're like,
Fire it back in. They come around the net. Chased by Luella Peterson. Good centering pass in, and their shot falls just wide. Rowan McCambridge, she gives it off to Lillian, who tips it ahead to Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson through 2 and can't get around the third. Puck ends up in the corner. Lila's backhand pass falls all the way back to Luella Peterson. Luella, her backhand dump off to Lila, contested and turned over by St. Paul, but Lillian's there to poke that away, and again, to poke that one away. Lillian Johnson goes down, and St. Paul's able to put it back down the other way. Lila falls into the corner. And here comes Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson up the far boards. Can't get it by. The horn sounds. And Lydia just can't corral it off the change, but she's gonna. Lydia, her shot saved by the St. Paul goalie. June pokes the rebound away out to the far boards. June staying right there with them. And Elsie steals it in the corner. Elsie's coming up the far boards. She cuts it back in between 2 defenders. She gets it in the slot. Elsie shot. Hard. Pass intercepted by Lulu. And Lulu just can't handle the rolling puck, and she's going to be forced around the net and into the corner. I bet you she takes it all the way back down the other way. Nope. She loses a handle on it. Oh, block shot. And Gabby lays on it, and I think that's no goal. Gabby preserves the 3-0 lead, and she continues her shutout streak. Going on 23 minutes now. June clears it out of the middle. St. Paul has it, and they just dump it right back down into that same corner it just came out of. Elsie intercepts that centering pass and just gets tripped up just enough to lose a handle on the puck. Stays with it, forces a turnover. Lulu Cook handles it right in the slot and can't get a shot out of that. And we're going to change. Lila intercepts St. Paul's clearing attempt. Lillian Johnson with it around the net. Lillian up the middle. Lillian around. Lillian's got it on her forehand, but the goalie was there waiting for it. Good save by the St. Paul goaltender. And back comes St. Paul. Lillian again. There to poke it away. Stalls St. Paul on the boards. And the puck comes all the way down to the corner. Lila Johnson skates away with it, but gets it stolen. And St. Paul looking for a centering pass. Luella just at the last second. Puck comes out to the boards where Rowan was giving chase. St. Paul's pass falls into the stick of Lillian Johnson, and she gets it out to Lila Johnson. St. Paul laying on the puck there. Comes out into the corner. Off the change, puck behind the St. Paul goalie's net. Lydia Homestead, first one for the Nordics to the puck. Forces St. Paul to dump it up down the ice where Elsie's there. Elsie slams on the brakes. Elsie's got a little bit more room there on the boards. Elsie's got a little bit more. Can she get it back into the middle? No, she puck poked away. Good pass to June. June turns and fires, but a shot deflected. Cleared out, but Lydia Homestead's there waiting for it. Lydia Homestead nutmegs one. Gets it off to June. June, she tries a shot, can't get a lot on it. and St. Paul is able to clear it. Again, Lydia Homestead with it in the corner. She gets her pocket pick clean. And June's there to recover. June up the left center. She fires one from the blue line. Oh, it gets by the goalie, but goalie's able to kick it out wide. Where Elsie Mickelson battling for it in the corner. Elsie comes away with it. She doesn't have time to go all the way around. She's just going to get buzzed. Ball and the pads. Takes it right back for the Nordics, and she comes up the near boards. Jude looking for a pass, but only St. Paul was there, and St. Paul's shot gets into Gabby, but Gabby covers it up, and that's going to be the horn. And the Nordics, off the bench comes Lillian. Lillian fires it from the circle. Rebound, she's trying to poke the rebound home, and she can't. Puck comes out to St. Paul, and Luella cuts them off. Rowan with it in the high slot. Rudd fires one in, deflected onto Lillian. Lillian's shot stonewalled by the goalie. And Lila Johnson ties him up on the boards, waiting for some reinforcements. The Nordics all come in and they poke the puck ahead. St. Paul comes around the net. St. Paul, the good little outlet pass, but mishandled. And Lillian Johnson has it. Lillian Johnson skates around Lila, skates around St. Paul, gets a little bit too up the middle, and she gets poked into the corner. And Lila Johnson comes away with it. Lila Johnson's shot stopped by the goalie. She can't poke home the rebound. 7 minutes to go. And I think Hopkins Park is up 2-0, maybe 3-0. I can't remember. Lila gets tripped up on her follow through. The horn sounds. And here comes Lydia. Is Lydia going to be the first one to it? Yes, she is. But followed right behind her was St. Paul. June trying to fight it, and her shot flies through the crease, just wide of the net. Elsie Mickelson gathers it up. Elsie puts it between the legs, but into the hands of St. Paul. And Elsie, good back check there. Elsie with some good hustle. Turnover. And Lydia slaps it into the near corner. Uh-oh. That's a good pass and a test for Gabby. And St. Paul finds her 5-hole and puts it in the net. Here comes Elsie off the goal. Elsie makes one girl fall over. Elsie's shot from the side, off the side of the net. Lydia has a rolling puck. She's got to get it back down onto the ice, and she can't get a shot off on a rolling puck. But June with a good turnover. Elsie intercepts it in the middle. Elsie's still battling for it. Elsie gets it away. Elsie's going to get another shot from the same spot she just had one. No, she's not. It's going to get slapped into the corner. 5 minutes to go in this second game. Hopkins Park with either a 1 or 2 goal lead, I'm not sure, but another tester for Gabby, and she kicks it out wide. Centering pass for St. Paul, intercepted by Lydia. On the change, here comes Lillian and Lila. Lillian's shot, she finds the back, and that's a good insurance goal. Puts us up by either 2 or 3. I don't know. Now, 5 minutes to go in this game. Luella tries to put it up ahead to Lila, intercepted, but St. Paul handles it, and Lila has it nonetheless. Lila, she skates it in. Kick saved by the goal. Uh-oh. Dangerous pass there.
Avoid our center passing for that, right to them.
Yeah. Maybe at the next practice.
It's a focal point of not giving up goals.
Lillian Johnson, she skates it up the middle. Lillian Johnson, she fires one from the near circle. That gets kicked away by the goalie and into the corner, but Lillian Johnson still has it. She passes it up to Luella Peterson. Luella Peterson mishandles it. And St. Paul puts one in on Gabby. Gabby gets caught on her belly, and she covers it up. And Lila Johnson skates away with it after the cover-up. Lila, back, forth. Lila, her shot stopped by the St. Paul goalie. And St. Paul kicks it out ahead. Elsie. Oh, Elsie with a block shot and almost a breakaway, but got tripped up. And St. Paul buries another one. And it's either 3 or 4-2 in favor of Hopkins Park. Huh? 3 or 4, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. Lydia scored one right off the break. I think it's 4-2 Hopkins Park. Good pass from Lulu to Elsie. Elsie's shot from the side of the net. Easy save for the goalie. Tough angle. Elsie has it again. Elsie's coming back around the net. Elsie slams on the brakes. Does she see Lydia? No, she does not. She just decides to backhand a wraparound instead. Low percentage shot there. Gabby covers that one up. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Lydia baiting the St. Paul team in. Skates around it right off the face. In the face. Lydia has her own rebound. She tries to poke it back in, and she can't. Oh, it's sitting right there. And no, St. Paul's able to clear it. It was sitting on the goal line. Two minutes and 15 seconds to go in this game. Hopkins Park holding on to a 2-goal lead. St. Paul getting close to the net, though. 2 more shifts. We just got to hold on. Momentum seems to be in favor of St. Paul here. Rowan, she pokes it up ahead to the corner, and Lillian Johnson scoops it up. Lillian Johnson flying with a full head of steam up the boards. Lillian loses the handle on it, but here's Luella. Luella has it. She slams on the brakes, and that puck comes out wide, thankfully. Oh, boy. We're getting close to Gabby here. Luella dumps it out wide. There's Rowan. Rowan's going to truck after it. And she's going to fire it back into the corner. A little over a minute to go. Lila Johnson around the net. Lila, shot from half court. Covered up by the goalie. Ooh. Gabby able to get rid of that one, and Lydia Homestead off the bench. Lydia Homestead, she fires one in, and that's going to be a dagger there. And the Nordics are going to win this one. Now they're up 3, at least 2, probably 3. It's only under a minute to go. June's got herself a breakaway. Can June put one in the back? Yes, she can. June with a breakaway goal. And Lulu intercepts their clearing attempt. Forces St. Paul back. June gets tripped. And then slashes a girl in the calves. Lydia fires it up the ice where St. Paul has it. St. Paul puts it behind everybody on the Nordics, and that'll do it. And the Nordics are 2-0 in this 3-game tournament. 1 more to go. Let's see if we can win this. 1 more.
They're not moving.
Where's Reagan?
Right here.
And it looks like we switch sides again. I was away. So here we go, playing Roseville for the last game. Oh, are you guys all watching? Sorry. All right, here we go. We're home. I don't think we've missed anything. Just started. So we're going to go 0-0. Roseville skating through. Roseville takes a shot at Gabby and it goes wide. Lillian takes it in the corner. She tries a cross-ice pass to Lila Johnson that gets intercepted, and another shot in on Gabby goes wide. So far, Roseville's the best of the competition we've seen today, early on. And they're able to poke it back behind the net again. Rowan McCambridge, she gathers it up. Rowan out wide. Rowan skates it all the way up. Good pass in on the middle, but floats through everybody. And comes the rest on the side of the boards. Lydia Homestead, first one to the puck. She gets behind it and loses it into the corner. Elsie Mickelson into the middle, and she steals it away. Elsie Mickelson didn't have anywhere to go, so she's going to go reset. And she gets it poked away on the boards. June, pestered in the corner. Gets it to Lydia. Lydia. There's a battle in the corner, and that comes out, and luckily they missed that shot. We've been fortunate here in the early goings of this match. Here comes Elsie Mickelson around the net. Elsie Mickelson, another backhand wraparound. Never going to get those. And Lydia Homestead has it on the boards, and she gets it stolen, but steals it right back and gets it stolen again. Puck behind the net. Roseville rings it around. And the Raiders have it around their own goalie. June stops them in their tracks, but they still maintain possession and fire it back into the corner. Here come the Raiders up the far boards. Elsie pokes it away, and it comes back behind the net. Roseville flicks it back the other way, and June will be the first one to it. No, she won't. The horn's going to sound. She touches it right up ahead to Rowan McCambridge. Whoops, sorry. Lila Johnson off the bench. Lila Johnson, she tries a shot from out wide, and it gets stuffed and goes back behind the net. Good look there from the Raiders, but just out of the reach of the waiting teammate, and back behind the net she is. Lillian steals the wraparound attempt, then loses it on a bump of ice, but gets it right back. Here comes Lillian. Can Lillian give us the first goal of the game? No, she can't, right off the side of the net, and behind it goes. Lillian gets a good pass up to Lila, who was tied up and couldn't do anything. And the puck comes into the corner. Now it's behind Gabby. Luella. Good defense behind the net, forcing the Raiders out wide and lose the puck in the process. Here they come back the other way. Roseville dumps it into the corner. There's Lila. Lila. Around Gabby. Lila forced out wide. Lila gets it poked away. Can she recover it? Yes, but then no. Raiders try to center it. They get it out. Uh-oh, one missed. Is the other one going to get it? No, and then Lillian flies in and blocks that shot. And off the change is Lydia again. Lydia, first one off the bench every time. Led to a couple of goals here. She passes it out. Oh, and it squirts under the stick of Lulu Cook, who's now forced to race after it. She wins, but then falls. And here comes Lydia, intercepts a centering pass. Lydia through one, through another. Her shot, she scores, and it's 1-0 Hopkins Park. Game continues on. Elsie gets crossed over, and June steals it in the high. Oh, Lydia's next shot blocked, bouncing, covered up. And here come the Raiders again, off the cover. Lydia has it again. Lydia, this might be just a Lydia game here. That's fine. Lydia's next shot. Ah, blocker save. Falls behind the net. Roseville puts it back into the corner where Elsie has it. Can Elsie make a couple misses? Elsie can. But the horn is going to be a problem. No, it's not. She gets the shot off, but it just goes wide. Elsie has it again. Now the horn's a problem because she's only got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. She cuts it back. Can't get the shot off. And the horn sounds, and it comes to a sit right there. Lila, her shot tipped and blocked by the goalie. Almost a 2-0 lead there for the Nordics. I think we're going to need all the insurance we can get. This team, this Roseville team can play. Lila around one and closed in on by the next one and poked away it into the corner it goes. Rowan McCambridge, pass to Lillian Johnson. Lillian, she stops, cuts back, fires one in, stick save. Gets her own rebound. She has a wraparound opening, but the goalie recovers in a pad save. Open net. Luella pokes one in, and that's 2-0 Hopkins Park. And Roseville coming up after the goal here. Lila takes her down. Lillian, she sees a seam. She takes it in. Oh, she puts it off the pipe. I don't think Luella saw the puck, but she had the puck in a wide open net if she just looked down. Here comes Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson can't get anything behind that shot. Mishandles it a little bit, and she's going to skate it all the way around. Lila Johnson gets it stolen. And back comes Roseville, and Roseville finds the back of the net. And it's 2-1. Off the bench. Oh, Lydia just tries to fire one in, and she can't get it to go. Everybody in the corner, except for Elsie. Thankfully, she stayed back, but oh, she just gets torched. And Roseville fires home the equalizer there. Elsie's shot, gets caught in the armpit of the goalie. And she comes back in for the rebound. And Roseville's next shot goes out wide. Here comes a little back and forth hockey here. You love to see it. Lulu takes it up into the corner. She's stopped by 2 Raiders, but she's still in there fighting for it. Nobody's gotten the puck out yet. Oh, June's in there too. Lulu tries to skate it out. She gets tripped up a little bit and loses the puck in the process. And Elsie with great defense forces a turnover. And here comes Lulu. Lulu again gets tripped up. I think that's going to be a lead for Roseville, 3-2. Maybe 3-3, though. I can't remember. And that'll be the horn there. I don't know why they called that a no goal. Lila was the next shift out, but Lillian Johnson with a wraparound, and the puck's sitting in front, and it gets cleared out by the Raiders. Oh boy. Clapper from the circle. Missed. Next shot, blocked by Lila. And out into the corner it goes. Lila loses it. Back behind the net it goes. Lila skates after it. And she gathers it. Lila up the far boards. Lila cuts it back in the middle. Her diving shot misses. Lillian rebound, can't bang it home. And the Roseville goalie covers it up. Luella falls down in the corner. Lillian has it. Lillian. Oh, the buzzer got her. But here comes Lydia right off the bench again. Lydia misses again off the bench. And Roseville able to clear it out. And they put a backhand in on Gab. And Gabby covers it up. Oh my God. June passes it out to Lydia. Lydia cuts it back up to the middle, and she sends it all the way back across the ice to the other boards, where her and June combine. Lulu intercepts the pass, and she brings it back down into the corner. She's going to try to fire it into the middle, it looked like, but she was stopped by the defense. 3.5 minutes to go. June forced back deep down into her corner. June fires it up, and there's a waiting Lydia. Lydia's going to be in the corner. Lydia's centering pass, stopped by the goalie. And that's the horn. Lila Johnson with it off the bench. Lila skates it up the middle, pestered by Roseville, and she gets it poked off of her stick. Luella pokes it off a Roseville stick, and Rowan sends it deeper into the Roseville zone. But not much for now, but still fighting for it, and it finally ends up in the corner. Luella ties it up. Rowan loses it behind the Roseville goalie. And Lila steals it away, and Lila runs into a brick wall, goes down, gets back up. Roseville dumps it back down low behind Gabby. Lillian. She's flying around in the corner. Lillian has it. Lillian's shot. Just unable to get good stick on that, and it floats right through the crease and back into the corner. Roseville steals it from Lillian, and the horn sounds, and this is the last 2 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's it. Okay. I think we won every game. I don't really know how that one ended up, though. But hey, good 3 games there for the Nordics.